welcome back to another Explore Everyday Aurora Chase, night 2 of our big X flares here in November. It's November 12th, about 7:45 right now, and you can see we have another display of Aurora. Data is looking not quite as strong as last night, which was absolutely epic, but we still have nice Aurora, and I think we are building towards a substorm. So I got my buddy Nick with me again. You'll see him in a future Split Rock Lighthouse video shortly. We got coyotes howling off in the distance. Hopefully we get a substorm going. More Aurora, night 2, November 12th. So it's about 8:50 right now. I think we've gone through one stub storm, and we just have really nice Aurora out really from west to east, which I just kind of panned there. You can see we got attempts at going overhead out a new spot here near Scandia, Minnesota. I went to one of my closer to home spots, and it was a zoo as expected after last night. So quick found a side road out in the country without any houses near it, and this is actually working out really well. We've had some coyotes howling. There's no really lights on the horizon. A couple compositions we can pick from. Not bad at all. This clip is a new video technique I tried in the slow and quick mode on my Sony A7S III, with Nick's guidance as a professional photographer. I shot this in S&Q mode in the native ISO of 12,800 to reduce noise, at a frame rate of just 2 frames per second with half-second exposures. Essentially, it's a time lapse in video mode without the need to process hundreds of images. This technique is a great blend of cleaner live video and time-lapse photography. There are 2 other clips in this video that I'll mark. Let me know in the comments if you've tried this before, but so far I'm very impressed with the image quality of the video. even 10 o'clock yet. It's about 9:50. It feels like it's about 3 a.m. I'm so tired from last night. 4 hours of sleep, worked all day. Family responsibilities, walked the dog, made dinner, all that good stuff. Brought kids to sports tonight. I think the Aurora arc is building again, which means we are probably building up to a substorm. I'm kind of bored the spot here. My buddy Nick took off. It had kind of petered out, but we are building towards a substorm. So I might hop on Google and try to find another spot, start working my way home. I'm only about 40 minutes from home maybe, so not terrible. So maybe this is a wrap, maybe not. I'm already out. It's definitely building. I'm going to check data, but going to leave this spot and go find a new place to hopefully shoot the next substorm. There definitely was a substorm building, because I didn't get more than a mile or two into my journey to find a new spot, and the sky had already exploded in color. I stayed the course as I drove through downtown Scandia, followed the GPS to a new field about 8 minutes away, and captured these shots. No longer did I leave the previous spot, a substorm kicked off. And I even said it looked like it was building, but I didn't think it was going to go that quick. So I'm about 10 minutes away. I didn't even get to the spot where I was going because it's just an open farm field. At least I have some grass and foreground here, but I really don't have a composition I'm proud of here. And it looks like I got a car coming. It's already kind of tapering off, but just a great substorm going. I got a few shots with the 14 millimeter, shooting anywhere from 2 to 5 seconds at about ISO 1600. So the night continues. I am cold. I'm gonna have to get on my sneakers, get my boots on. I think I forgot my heated vest at home, so that was bad timing. All right, that car turned. They're probably going to the spot where I was gonna go. So we got some reds visible to the naked eye down the road here. Yeah, they stopped where I was actually going. So I'm gonna continue to take some shots. I do have a big, thick, ugly power line right next to me here, which I'm not happy about. But yeah, here we are. Look at it. Look at it go. Another fun night under the sky, under the stars. As I made my way home, I made a stop at the well-known community Aurora spot where I had nearly started the night. Surprisingly, I was the only person there for a while. I remembered I had my drone in the truck and took a quick flight after I set up my earthbound cameras. Well, it's now November 13th. We've rolled past midnight and I am spent. I ended up back at a public spot where I've shot a number of videos already. There were people here, but it wasn't too bad. So I'm happy I came here. There's a lake out there. We've had really unique auroras. You can see a big belt of clouds going through there. So glad I came out, but I am done. What a 2 nights of aurora chasing we had here. November 10th, November 11th are really going to go down as memorable aurora events here in the US, but really here in the Twin Cities for me. Chased 10 minutes from home last night, and I wasn't more than 40 minutes from home tonight. So it proves you can see the aurora pretty much in the heart of at least the suburbs of the city. Just get out of the city cores and you don't need to drive hours and hours to see the aurora. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching this aurora adventure. Hopefully there's going to be a few more as we roll into winter now. Thanks for watching. I am tired. Time to check out. We will see you in the next one.